attention.
Hey!
This week's General Hospital. Let's talk about it. I think Betsy is lying. For me, it's her body language and how uncomfortable she became when Franco asking pointed questions about how Drew died and his heart condition.
It was a very traumatic time. What does it matter now?
Betsy has held on to this secret for so long, and not just out of her fear for losing Bobby, but she's also afraid of Heather, for good reason.
And they call me crazy.
Scott offered his son some sound advice to tell Liz the truth. However, instead he lied to her and confided in Andre, who turned out to be the one who bought the painting.
It gives a glimpse into the artist's imagination. That's what spoke to me.
By the end of the week, Franco received a call from Jason, and up until this point, I had forgot that he actually stopped into Jason's room before he made the transfer out of General Hospital. I'm interested to see him explain himself. Jason is awake! Thank goodness, because Sam was starting to remind me of that one chick off of the Titanic.
Jack!
Jason let Sonny and Carly know that he'll no longer be coming to their aid at the expense of himself and his family.
I gotta be there for my family, and you have to understand that.
Of course.
I understand why he's pulling back from them, but it makes me sad. This will affect their long-standing friendship. Apart from Robin, Sonny and Carly have been with him since he first became Jason Morgan. This is a change that makes sense for him and Sam, but it still sucks. I remember when Carly and Jason first saw each other at Jake's. And the handshake between Sonny and Jason that started it all.
Welcome aboard. Thanks. I won't let you down. I know.
However, the possibility that patient 6 is Jason gives me hope. When he got up out that chair, I went crazy. Yo, he done got up.
This doesn't have to be a fight. Drop the weapon, face down, hands behind your head.
Yes!
It's about to go down.
It was great to finally hear his voice, and the last thing he said to Ava was,
I owe you.
if he is the real Jason, Sonny and Carly is gonna have a fit. Speaking of Carson, they both were at odds with two young men they care about. Griffin, who got all up in Valentine's face.
You mean if Baker returns, you do something to her?
Told Sonny that he'll have to go through him in order to harm Ava. I do not agree with him offering himself as a sacrifice to a woman he does not know enough about. Michael continued to be bothered by Carly's disapproval of Nell. Carly also had a chat with Zach's sister Sharon, who offered nothing more but speculation.
How Nell pulled it off was a sick sort of genius.
And a front row seat to another one of Nell's lies. But I bet Michael will overlook it again because he's just as bright as his sister Christina when it comes to relationships. Christina, you used Jason's recovery as an excuse to see Parker?
I wanted to give you the good news in person.
What? Do you realize that you are constantly approaching this woman and it's never the other way around? Now your education is on hold again because she refuses to jeopardize her job in favor of a relationship with you. I don't have any more words for you. Anna and Finn were boring. And the whole Manlander situation could have been avoided if Maxie would have just explained things to Spinelli. She came up with a great idea in order to keep the mystery to help protect Nathan's identity.
This idea that Trixie, Maxie.
However, I wanted to slap the mess out of Amy.
I wish you would have clued me in on the plan, or that there even was a plan.
Amy, shut up.
Hey, it's all right. Everything's gonna be okay.
Nathan, get your hands off of her. That ungrateful, home-wrecking little... Those were just my thoughts on a few of this week's moments. What were your favorites? If you're looking for a place to find reliable GH spoilers, check out the General Hospital Critical List website. I'll leave the link in the box below. Thank you so much for watching. All right, GHers, until next time, take care.